Here's a weekly chart of the S&P 500, and I'm putting out a reversal bar right up here at the top. This is the rally down here at the bottom at 1750. We've gone up extremely high here. This is a weekly. If I get a close below here, right here is it. Be advised. And I will tell people right now that the bulls got their move here, but the bulls are in trouble. And I mean serious trouble. Here is the weekly bar, a close below it. You'll have areas where you hit support and they'll bounce, but this is a weekly. It's not confirmed until we get below it, but we got below it on a weekly level. This is this week. So the next week, when we come down and we break below half of that bar, that means that that floating top up here has been put in on the S&P 500. But I'm looking at NASDAQ 100 right here because I'm going to go to the next one is going to be the S&P. And basically the NASDAQ 100 is at a reversal. So when we look at the key factors in these indexes, we come over here and we take a look at the S&P now. We drag and drop this in. This is an S&P 500 reversal right here. NASDAQ 100 reversal. And basically it's confirmed when we close below half of the bar. During the whole lousy up move that they had here, during that September and October, that should have not been here based on QT, based on elections, based on putting the move in there, getting all the hype. Yeah, it was good for a long, but I tell you what, this is the signal. This is the warning. This is how reversals start. They start just like this, like they did over here. Let's give a reference for people that are complacent and not understanding market trends. Let's talk about that on the S&P 500 for the bulls gonna get their head caved in. That's how a reversal starts, just like these two bars right there. Well, sorry to tell you, you got two bars over here with the final reversal at a floating top at half bar action on the S&P 500. Dow Jones is the next one. Pull that little piece of crap up. Here it is. Bulls are in trouble. Major reversal. I am not wrong at market tops. This is how they start. Just like these two bars over here, this is how they start. This is how they start. Okay, normally you would have a great rally, but because of the elections and because of all of the hogwash that's happened and all the manipulation and everything else that goes in these indexes, the bulls got away with the move in September and October and so far part of November. But this is how the reversal starts. Time for me to get net short. Okay, we're going to be range bound at market tops. You'll come down and you'll hit the support, but you got a 200-week moving average declining. You're about as overbought as you're going to get on this MACD right here. And the thing about it is SMF MMTs are not allowed to be sucked in. They're not allowed to be sucked in these sucker bull rallies. This is the reversal. This is the top. Earnings season is winded down. That's the Dow Jones. NASDAQ comp. Right here. Top reversal weekly bar. Get a grip. Get a grip. It is time for the bulls to get massacred. They manipulated this whole run right here. That's where it started. Right down here. And you've ran that course. This market is overbought. You are overbought here. You are rising at all-time high levels on the percent DS at 96% the other day. Give me a break. Give me a break. Live in reality. I said on Monday when I started out this week, that's that Ridley bar was to slide that bid. This is a 50-week moving average. That's where your ultimate support is. Here's half of that breaking bar. When you break below it, just like you did over here, this is how reversals start. Just like I've showed on all of these charts. And the party is over. That means that people have to pay a day of reckoning. And we will be doing the VIX. There is no fear. We've been consolidating that bottom down here. And this is what happens. That means that these people have manipulated these markets. They've manipulated like they always do, and there must be a price to be paid. Bernanke's trying to manipulate, trying to raise asset values, doing all kinds of gimmicks, doing everything that you can think about. And it's time to get short. And it's time to be sliding that bid. And it's time to start getting short on these put options on these overbloated equities. Because individual equities like the Pricelines, like the Amazon.com, like the Googles, like the Apples of the world, they're all overbought and extended. And now there must be an all-time shakeout. And volatility will increase in these markets moving forward.